Have you ever wanted to take a trip to another country but didn't know what you should do while you're there? If you're going to Italy, I can help. Italy is just slightly larger than Arizona and its shape is similar to a boot. It is surrounded on the west by the Tyrrhenian Sea and the Adriatic Sea on the east. Italy is bounded by France, Switzerland, and Austria. The population was estimated in 2013 to be about 60,782,668 people. So you're going to see a lot of people while you're in Italy. And their official language is Italian. Not only does Italy offer many beautiful attractions, they also have a huge history background. Today I'm going to share with you a few things you can do while you're in Italy. Now that you know some basic information about Italy, let's begin talking about the most popular attraction there, the Colosseum. The Colosseum is the most famous attraction in Italy. It was built in 60 AD and completed in 80 AD. It's considered one of the greatest works of Roman architecture and engineering, and it's considered the largest amphitheater in the world. Today, the Colosseum is now just a museum and is a major tourist attraction. So you can go in and go on each level of the Colosseum and you can see pictures, you can see the inside of it where people sat and what else went on there. The building now is kind of falling apart from all the earthquakes and stuff, but they still maintain the museum and let people come in to view everything. Here's a picture of what the Colosseum looks like. You can just pass it around. Now that you're familiar with one attraction, let's move on to some activities that you can do while you're in Italy. There are many things you can do in Italy, but one of the most popular is taking a boat ride tour of Venice. The tour starts out as a 2-hour walking tour and then moves on to an hour cruise along the Grand Canal of Venice. So you walk around the city and you view all the historic buildings and attractions that are in the middle of the city, and then you go to the boat ride and you view what's along the canal. They have palaces, churches, and they tell you more about the background and more about the history of that building and what went on there, what it was there for and whatnot, who lived there, and so on. And while you're going down the canals, you can discover the minor canals that run throughout the city that are between the buildings and are little. They kind of look like this. It's not a good picture, but they have tons of boats out of people touring the country and everything. And the boat rides are known for their romantic atmosphere. So most couples do the boat ride because you can do it at night and the city's lit up and it's known for its romantic atmosphere. Now that you know of an activity to do, let's move on places that you can dine at while you are in Italy. Italy is known for their amazing pasta, spaghetti, and their wine. Vivendi Lo Staten Bistro is the top restaurant picked for Italy right now, but there are many more to choose from. For dinner, if you're planning on dining for dinner, you can only dine from 7:30 to 9 p.m. And you can't just walk in or gaze through the window at this restaurant. You have to make a reservation and get dressed up to go to this restaurant. If that's the quality of the restaurant, you have to fit it. Now that you've heard about where to go and what to do in Italy, hopefully you are encouraged to take part in these activities I've shared with you. Today I shared with you just a few places to go and a few things to do while you go to Italy. As you can see, Italy offers many attractions for their locals and their tourists. If you ever find yourself somewhere in Italy, hopefully you'll know exactly where you want to go and what you want to do.